Hello. During this course, you may be asked to send a short video in of the game. There are tools that you can use on your desktop, and that's fine to use also, but I'm going to show you a way to do that within Unity. It's shown in one of the lessons, but I wanted to show you up front because sometimes people want to share a snippet video. The upload sites on the class allow files up to 2 megabytes. So if you have a very large one, you'll need to put it somewhere else, maybe a Google Drive or a OneDrive, and then post a link to it. But I think for the course, most short videos should work just fine. Anyway, you have your project here, and in order to do screen recorder within Unity of the game, we're going to go to the, what was that, Windows Package Manager. This will pop up, and it's a Unity asset, I believe. If I can get the thing here, here we go. And here I think it's recorder. I'm going to type recorder. There we go. Install it. And it'll do its magic. I think it's pretty quick to install. And it's going. This is also how many people do quick demos of their game. They'll record multiple screenshots. Then there's a free tool called OBS Studio, which is a bit complicated to use, but kind of necessary when you're editing videos. Um, they do a bunch of snippets and then edit them together with usually some sort of free tool. Big companies use probably some sort of expensive tool, but we're not quite in that category. Okay, so it is installed, but of course it now has to recompile again. Anyway, so for the course you don't have to do fancy videos, just clips. So once it's installed, you go to Windows Analysis, isn't it? Let's see, where did it, General. There we go. Windows General Recorder window. It'll come up something like this. Add recorder. Sometimes it remembers, sometimes it forgets, and we're going to be doing a movie. You can Google what all these other ones do, but we're going to be doing a movie, and I'm kind of hoping it gave this error. The MP4 format does not support odd values in the resolution. This screen down here is too small, and it's not the right ratio. It's actually a pretty simple fix. We're going to do a bigger video, so we just kind of drag it and slightly pop it up, and eventually, when it gets happy, hopefully, there we go. There we go. You just adjust the size and it disappears, and it likes the size, the width versus height ratio. And to make a movie, it's really easy once you've done the add movie. And here's where it's going to put it. It's going to put it in your project. In my case, it's in my eUnity, my project. And it's going to create a folder under your project called recording, movie, and it starts with 001. And you can adjust things, but that's what it does. You can adjust these kinds of things, but for the class, please leave it at MP4. Start recording. That also starts the game. And once the game is started, you can make a short video. Boy, I got something wrong. But anyway, you get the idea. Then you hit stop recording. I think I had the movement value set way too high again. I wonder how I did that. All right, so it stopped recording. Then you can go to your, I'm going to bring up a file browser here. Go to my E drive, Unity, my project, which is the one for the class here. And it made a directory called recordings. And in recordings is one. I'm going to double click on it. And for me, it's going to use the Windows Media Player. And there we go. Okay, mistakes and all. But that's how you record a video for the class of what you've done. Screenshots are simple too. You just hit the print screen button on your computer. Mine makes a fancy beep. And then you go to, on my system, Quick Pictures. screenshots, and let's see. There we go. It took a picture of my screen. So that's the basics of taking a snapshot and taking a video. See you in the course.